What's up, Soljin here, and in this video I'm going to talk about why I thought these dumbbells were the best option for my home gym here, and I'm also going to go over some of the different adjustable dumbbells that you can find here in Japan. But before I talk about that, I'm going to explain why I thought these were the best for me. And let's start with how quick it is to change. So I'm at the lightest weight here, 2 kilograms, and I'm going to go all the way up to the heaviest weight, and I'm there right now. So that's literally like a second, 2 seconds to change the weight. It's very quick, very easy. I used to have plate loaded adjustable dumbbells and it takes forever to change that. This saves a lot of time. The second reason is not only does the weight change, but the size also changes. Other adjustable dumbbells, you might change the weight, but the size of the dumbbell never changes. So when I have it on the lightest setting, it looks like a 2 kilogram dumbbell, where some other of the adjustable dumbbells, the size never changes, which makes working out and like inside the rack or inside a small room a little bit more difficult. So I'm really glad that these change with the weight and it's not all one size. So those are the two main reasons why I bought these. Third reason I would say is they look pretty cool. All black, very nice. And I would say the last reason is price / resellability. The secondhand market in Japan is really good. Prices stay pretty close to what they were new. Even though these were pretty expensive when I first bought them, if I ever did want to resell them, which I'm not planning on doing, I won't take much of a loss if I did decide to resell them. So when searching for an adjustable dumbbell in Japan, you can just use the English term adjustable dumbbell on Amazon or Rakuten. If you do want to search for the Japanese term, it's kahenshiki dumbbell, and you might get a few more results, especially on Google. You might find some things that aren't on Amazon. So the first type of adjustable dumbbells are plate loaded. These are going to be the cheapest, but take the longest to change. And if you have ever used them before, you know that they can be a pain in the butt with the end of the shaft always digging into your leg when you want to do pressing movements. The next style is the Bowflex style. These are all right. They're quick to change, but I find them really big and clunky. When you change the weight, the size doesn't always change, so it's like a fixed shaft size. I find that kind of annoying to use. They're slightly more expensive than plate loaded, but cheaper than the other type of dial adjustable dumbbells. The next style are the power block styles. Actual power blocks are pretty expensive, but the fake power blocks or lookalikes are not too bad in price. They have gone up quite a bit in the last few years. These are quick to change and the size does change with the weight, which is really nice. The only thing I don't like about the power block style is that they have the cage around the handles, which can be kind of annoying if you like to wear a watch when you work out. The only thing I would recommend if you do get, especially the fake ones, is that you ask for an extra set of selector pins or like the weight selecting pin, and just send the manufacturer a message on Amazon or wherever you bought them and ask for an extra set. And if they ask why, just say they broke, because they will break eventually and it's better to have them. The gym I used to go to, they had these and they just broke the selector pins, and instead of asking the manufacturer for the selector pins, they just bought a new set of dumbbells. I actually sent them an email, the manufacturer, and they would have given them to me if I had an order number, but because I didn't have an order number, they couldn't give them to me. So just make sure if you do buy these, get an extra set of the selector pins. Probably my favorite style on this list are the Nuobell styles. I think these are great. They're quick. The size changes with the weight. They look nice. You can buy the lookalikes for pretty cheap. You can buy a pair of the lookalike Nuobells for usually for the price of one Nuobell. The last style is like a style that I've been seeing a lot on like advertisements on Instagram. I'm just gonna call it by the company that makes these on Alibaba, and that's Hadley. These look pretty nice and they do change by 1 kilogram increments, which could be nice. The only thing I don't like about these is it has the same problem with the Bowflex. They have a fixed shaft, so even though you change the weight, the size of the dumbbell never changes, which is just really annoying in my opinion. And that's all the styles that you can get in Japan. And obviously there might be a few more, but when you're searching for adjustable dumbbells, these are gonna be like the main styles that you see. I think searching on Amazon or Rakuten is a good start, but I wouldn't just buy the first ones that you see. Once you find the ones that you want, search on Google and you might find a cheaper pair. Amazon is not always the cheapest, and I actually found these Nuobells much cheaper on Rakuten. You might also have some luck using Kakaku. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed.